Hi everyone, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. I hope you are all doing great. Today's reading is going to be about their thoughts and their actions. What do they think about your connection? What do they think about you? What are they thinking right now about you? We will also see some initials. Okay, so let's start. You can take a couple of breaths to relax. And once you are ready, you can visualize your person. When you feel ready, you can pick one or more of these piles. The first is the black onyx. The second is the blue agate. And the third is the obsidian snowflake. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. If you have chosen the black onyx stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their thoughts regarding your connection? And of course, you. What are their thoughts? What is, let's say, the rational, the practical approach of this whole situation? King of Wands. Four of Swords. The Hermit. Wow, Four of Cups. Ten of Wands. This is very interesting. We see someone who is overwhelmed by the whole situation. The Ten of Wands, we see, if we notice the energy that we see here, we see somebody who is kind of detached, who is not emotionally available. They have feelings, but they don't want to take into consideration those feelings. And you can see their laziness here, their silence in action here, and they are sort of, they are sort of withdrawing. Why? Because they don't care. No, with the Hermit, they are thinking, they are approaching. They are trying to understand, guys. They are trying to understand. And the Ten of Wands is showing why they are so concerned. Because they have complications. There are some practical complications that are actually blocking the connection. So we see this Hermit in the middle, and the Hermit is definitely showing that this person cares about the connection. They are investing energy, they are investing time into thinking what this connection is about, to understand, to focus, okay? So they care. If they are investing energy, there is some sort of interest. But they are thinking. And they are on this desk here. Days are passing, the time is passing, and they are thinking. What are they thinking? They are thinking how to overcome certain practical difficulties, according to them. They are practical, let's say, difficulties that are not making possible the best version, the best manifestation of this connection. Guys, for some of you, there is definitely no communication here. We got this Four of Swords, and for sure there is a percentage amongst you that right now is in no communication. What do you need to know anyway, whether you are in communication or not, is that yes, it is true. This person is not doing their best at the moment. They are not taking action. They are not working on the connection. Okay. But is this thing happening because of their indifference, because they don't care, because this is somebody who's selfish and they're only thinking about themselves? Not really. Well, they might be selfish, but in the case of this connection, this person is thinking about, let's say, this relationship. They are recognizing the feelings, they are acknowledging the feelings, the desire that they have for you. So when it comes, let's say, to the cups, to the emotions that they have for you, to the desire, the physical desire and the attraction that they have for you, this person is not denying the attachment that they have, okay? But now, in order to take these emotions and take also this passion, so cups and wands, and turn them into something practical, into something that can actually be materialized, for this person, there are huge obstacles in front of you. 10 of Wands. Now, we have to define definitely, and this is what we are going to do during the reading, we have to define if this 10 of Wands is really something practical, or if this is some sort of, emotional change that they have to go through, so they refuse to do. For them, it's impossible. We will see. The point is that this person, at this moment that we are actually talking and doing this reading, apparently, according to these cards, is focusing on this relationship, and they are saying, oh my God, what has gone so wrong? What can I do to change this situation? What can I do to improve this relationship? Can we somehow overcome these obstacles? So this is what they are saying, and be together, because they have an emotional attachment to you. They have feelings for you. Let's see some more. The Wheel. 7 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Page of Swords. Guys, 2 of Cups. Yes, they have feelings, and now the 9 of Cups defines the desire, the passion, the emotional satisfaction, the physical satisfaction. It covers that aspect of enjoyment, entertainment, having fun when we are together. Okay, temporary satisfaction. So this is the passion, let's say. The 2 of Cups is covering that aspect of emotions, what type of attachment they have to you. And it appears to be much more significant than what we were expecting. In the beginning of the reading, I told you, yes, this person has feelings for you, but feelings can be, there is a huge range of feelings that one can experience when is involved emotionally with someone else. Here we have a really good level of, emotional attachment. This person has feelings for you. This person is in love with you, and they see you as a good partner, as a compatible partner that potentially could develop a nice future together with you. We can manifest a successful relationship. We could, because we got the 4 of Swords here, we have the 10 of Wands there, the Wheel of Fortune. So if we were, so this person is thinking, if we were under perfect circumstances or under better circumstances, if we were luckier, you might have heard those things from this person, we could actually be happy together. But we have all these things, all these circumstances, these difficulties that are affecting our lives and are not allowing us to make this relationship grow beyond the Nine of Cups level. The Nine of Cups, yes, it has this sense of emotional attachment for sure. But this is, this is kind of superficial. It's like a stage of infatuation. We are having fun, we are dating, and we are about to decide that, this thing might become a bit more serious, but generally, no, it doesn't become something serious. So this person says, I had to keep this connection on that level, on the Nine of Cups level, dating stage, where they actually, what are they doing? They are not deeply emotionally involved with you. You can see the Hermit is showing many things here. The first thing is the emotional attachment that I have, let's say, when we are together, and I'm thinking of the nature of this connection. I feel emotionally attached to you. I feel like I have feelings. On the other hand, I feel that there are conflicts, that there are problems, so we cannot be together so easily. And this thing worries me. And I'm thinking here, okay, that's the first thing. That's a positive aspect of the situation. The second aspect is the Hermit. I am, because of these problems, because of these complications, I am withdrawing emotionally, and I'm not investing further than this Nine of Cups. That's all that I am offering to you. That's the most that I am giving to you, the Nine of Cups. I'm doing that consciously. I know what I'm doing. Why? Because I feel like these problems, these complications are not easily overcome. Okay, this is the approach. Then we have two cards here, guys. The Four of Cups and the Page of Swords. These two cards are there in order to shed some light and some clarity to this struggle. Oh my God, I want to be with you, but we can't. Life is so difficult, blah, blah, blah. Is it really that difficult? We don't know. We have seen these, and we are pretty sure that they are right. If we notice these cards, we understand that they are wrong. And they are wrong for a very simple reason. They are honest towards you, and they are honest the way that they see things, the way that they approach things. They are pretty honest. But the Four of Cups is really showing that the things that they have to overcome are things that they have to deal with, are internal changes, are things that they have to go through, and they don't want to go through. They refuse to go through changes. They are lost when it comes to decisions. They should take 2 or 3 major decisions. Instead, what they are doing, instead of putting together these 10 of Wands, okay, and realizing that there are 3 things that I need to change here in order to be with you, they are overcomplicating things. Instead of summing up together all the issues and realizing that we have 2 main things to change here. One is about how I feel regarding my current life, and then I need to find the strength to move forward from a situation that is not satisfying me anymore, and move forward with you into a better situation. And so what I'm choosing to do is complicate my life. Okay, instead of having one problem, I'm trying to create more problems from that one problem. So I make the situation more complicated. I'm losing control. I'm losing direction. And in the end, boom, Four of Cups. I'm taking no decision here. I don't know what to do. This is what is going on. It's not about them not having feelings for you, not being in love with you, trying to deceive you, trying to have fun with you, and that's it. No. The problem is their ability to organize certain things and accept. They have an issue with the acceptance of certain situations. This is what it is. They do not accept that in order to move forward, yes, we have to, sometimes it's not easy, but we have to change, we have to move forward, okay? They do not have the strength to accept this situation, okay? This is what they are thinking, and they have a very clear thought process when it comes to the analysis of each and every situation. I have feelings. Yes, I am in love, but I'm also there. There is so much struggle, and I don't know, and this and that, and the long-term potential, I don't know. And they are thinking, and they are thinking. And sometimes being stuck in the hermit mode for a long time is not helping. It will not help. Because after a while you keep thinking the same things, and you're not moving forward. In fact, they are losing their way. On a practical level, their approach is it's sort of a failure. They do not manage to deliver the results that they should deliver. And at the same time, what's happening with all this analysis and lack of action and lack of concentration, you start doubting about their feelings. And you're like, well, are you kidding me? I mean, it's obvious that you don't have feelings about me. I mean, just imagine what you would do if you admitted that you don't have feelings. If these are feelings, I don't want to imagine what would be no feelings. So you doubt their feelings, you doubt their honesty, you doubt their good intentions, and it is understandable because this is their problem. This thing has to go. This is what's messing them up so much. Actions. Will they change that? Will we move forward from this whole situation? Will they commit? Do you see how lost they are? The Seven of Cups is not necessarily, the serial dater, the person that is dating other 20 people and talking to other 30 people and they don't care. No, it can be that of someone who doesn't know how to move forward. Someone who's completely confused, that they have no idea what to do next. You see, Four of Swords, Four of Coins. Their current situation is not a happy situation. You cannot say that this person is happy, that this person is fantastic and shining and great. But it is what it is, guys. And they know the positive aspects, the negative aspects, and they value a lot stability. They don't want to change. And if they move forward with you, what are they going to do? They will have, even if you are together, and they have to change a few things, drastic things in the connection. How are they going to do this? How? They don't want to change their life. They are afraid. They are afraid. It's not that they don't want to. It is that they don't want to accept the consequences, the changes. Let's see some more. Eight of Cups. So they are thinking, should I think about that? Should I do something about this? Guys, your person is a thinker in a way that is kind of exhausting. And look at this, Seven of Swords. Your person is simply a Four of Cups person. They are not sure, they are afraid, a bit of a coward, yes, but not a liar. Instead, with the way that they are approaching things, for you, this person becomes automatically a liar. Ten of Wands, 10 of Coins. Again, their situation is not good. Their current situation, the life that they are experiencing right now, whether you guys are together or not, is not good. And they are saying, yes, but this is what I know, this is what I have. Maybe I should approach things from a different perspective. Maybe This relationship is important, but how can I combine my current life, the things that I'm experiencing right now, and the values that I do not want to lose with the relationship that I want to create? They cannot be combined. It is obvious that certain things need to change. Your person understands that certain things need to be left behind and they need to move forward and so on. But the Seven of Swords is like, oh, no, I will find another way. I will find an alternative. I will find... And while they are trying to find, let's say, a shortcut to a successful relationship without releasing the things that they want to keep so much from their current situation, time is passing and time is getting lost here, and you feel that you are dealing more and more with someone who is not honest, who is not direct, and you don't trust them. So they are losing instead of, guys. Death, Five of Swords, give me a second, Confucius, Judgment. King of Swords, the Sun, and Seven of Wands. So, I don't know, guys. For some of you, you have experienced a very difficult situation because of this. Because of this attitude. You have been blaming your person. For those of you, of course, that resonates. You have been blaming your person, saying, oh, this is not, you are not honest, you are lying to me, you don't love me, you don't have feelings, blah, blah, blah. But the truth is that they are afraid, they are not strong enough, they are not convinced enough that they can let go some things of their past and move forward. So nothing is changing. This person is preaching their love to you. This person is talking about love, about feelings, but you see no development. Their actions are not aligned with these feelings and with what they are saying. As a result, you consider them people that you cannot trust. You are not trustworthy. And it looks like they will reach a point of no return with the Death and the Five of Swords. It's like, oh, everything is lost. They have to reach that point in order to turn back and say, oh my God, no, I can save this. No, listen to me, we can do this. And the Confucius is the moment of change. So this person is going to take action to improve the connection. Your relationship can see better days in comparison to what you are experiencing right now. This person wants a long-term situation, a long-term relationship, but it's not easy. And it is not easy. Why? Because of the obstacles that they are putting around them. So they will need some time, they will need time in order to process all of this. Okay. And then, once they feel that there is no other way, that the situation is kind of lost, is kind of doomed, they will say, no, I have to move forward. Only this will make them move forward and realize that there is no other way. And they are moving towards you with delay, but this delay is not in terms of time, okay, late, after months, but in terms of actions. You are reaching a point where you're running out of energy and patience for all of this. And you're saying, you know what, I don't know what you're going to do, but enough is enough here. Five of Swords for you, I don't care, I'm moving forward, just, let me be. This is your attitude. And this person is like, no, wait a second. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles. Where are you going? Let's talk about long-term potential. Let's talk about actions. I'm going to change. Yes, I accept to change. And only at that moment they are taking serious decisions. So when is this person going to do this? It depends on your breaking point, guys. It depends on you. The moment that you will say, no, enough is enough, I've had enough, I'm moving forward and I don't care, that moment will be the turning point. Okay, and then we have the Sun, very nice, finally clarifying this confusing direction that they have with the Page of Swords here. It is clarified. And with the Seven of Wands, we are working, we are fighting. This person is taking action in order to save this connection. But I told you that it's not going to happen immediately, and it's not going to be their decision, their open decision. So, apparently there is nothing for you to do here in order to make them change their mind. Try to cut your losses. Okay, if they want to think, stay away, set your boundaries, explain to them. Five of Swords, the Five of Swords doesn't have to be delivered in a cruel way. Set your boundaries. If you set your boundaries clearly and say that for me this is enough, I will take no longer delays and lack of clarity and so on, and you set specific limits to what you can accept, it's not your fault if this person will decide to perceive all this as a Five of Swords or abandonment, disaster. They have the tendency to overreact. They have this tendency to make it something super tragic, the end of the world and so on. Allow them to process things the way they want to. But remember that you have to set boundaries. Don't allow this person to be in the hermit mode and think forever. Why? Because you need to protect yourself. That's all. Not because you don't love them or because they don't love you. Okay? This is what I see, guys. So, let's see some initials. We got D, D again, M, W, O, P. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the blue agate, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their thoughts regarding your relationship and you? What is, let's say, the rational perspective towards this connection and this situation that you are experiencing? Five of Pentacles, Temperance, the Fool, Seven of Swords, and Page of Swords. Okay, we see someone with the Fool card. This person is talking about a new beginning, obviously. They want to have the opportunity to take this new step, this new beginning. But this new beginning, guys, is not so easy. There are certain obstacles in this situation. These obstacles are not things that are present in that specific moment. These are things related to the past. So even though this person is thinking about a new beginning, is thinking about how great it would be to move forward, to bring a balance in this connection and to, let's say, find a new path. So when they are driven by their feelings, by their instinct. This person says, you know what, I want to be with that person and I want us to be together again, without defining what is the path that they see in front of them. The Five of Pentacles is showing difficulties, guys, and these difficulties have happened in the past. These are actual things, okay, moments that were really difficult for the connection, that have sort of scarred the connection. And since that moment, since that Five of Pentacles experience, the relationship has never been what it used to be. So this person is clearly aware of the difficulties that have occurred, of the circumstances that have been quite difficult for both of you, okay? And even though they want to bring a change, they want to bring stability, they are failing. And they are failing not because of the Five of Pentacles. When they are thinking, I will tell you something here. When they think about the relationship, they get carried away by their feelings. Instead of being rational and focused and see things for what they are being carried away by their feelings, by their enthusiasm. And they are saying, oh, we could be together again. We can be together again. We can improve our connection. Okay, with a full energy, there is enthusiasm. But then they stop. And they are focusing to the Five of Pentacles. And they are saying, yes, but there has been so many problems, so many misunderstandings between you and me. How can we be together? How can we overcome this Five of Pentacles? And they are thinking that the reason, the obstacle that is not allowing them to find a balance and move forward in the connection is the Five of Pentacles, is the past. They are relating their inability to define a clear path in the relationship. They are relating their inability to the past. It's because of what we have gone through. It's because of the difficulties of the past. Okay, this is how they are thinking. This is how they are approaching the situation. When it comes to you, it is obvious that they haven't lost their enthusiasm. They haven't lost their desire to be with you. Okay, so there is still attraction. There is still positive energy. But we have this problem. Anyway, we need to understand now what is the more or less the truth of this situation. Are they right? Is the past the obstacle of your future? Not really. Not really. First of all, with the Temperance card, it is very clear that this person has not been deeply traumatized by what has occurred in the past. They like to exaggerate a bit. They like to be a bit more emotional, to show that they are a bit more emotional than what they actually are. And with the Seven of Swords, this person says that at least we could try to be together. The problem, the real problem for their lack of initiative, for their lack of vision, is the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is bold, is quick when it comes to moving forward, to taking decisions, but as quickly they can change their mind as quickly as they have decided to go towards a specific direction. So the Page of Swords is lacking balance in this specific situation. So your person is visualizing this new beginning, wants this new beginning, but they don't know how to manifest it. Why? Because they don't have a clear vision. They are focusing so much on the Seven of Swords, and they are saying, oh my God, we could be together. We could have some fun together. It would be so great. It would be so fantastic. But then what? What is next? And instead of admitting to themselves that, you know what, I don't have a vision, I just don't know what I'm doing here, and I don't know what I want to manifest. There is one day I feel like you are a partner to me, like you are very important to me. The next day I feel like I have to run away, okay? Instead of admitting rationally and openly that the problem is their attitude, instead, and as a result, they are juggling between the Temperance and the Seven of Swords. You are everything to me. Oh my God, I have to run away. Okay, so they are juggling between these two different situations. And as a result, we have no clarity. We like to be together, but I also like to be alone. I want us to be together. I don't want to lose you, but I don't want to have, let's say, a serious commitment with all the things and all the responsibilities that the serious relationship can bring in somebody's life. So, this person is not seeing things with clarity. Instead of realizing that the problem in this situation is their attitude, their approach, their lack of clarity regarding the situation, they are complicating the past. And in the past, and this in the past, and then you told me that 10 years ago, and why did you tell me this 4 years ago, and so on. They like to give an over-dramatic tone to what has occurred in the past in order to hide their lack of focus regarding the present and the future. The feelings until now, I haven't seen them being really deep, but let us see the rest of the cards. The Hermit, Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, okay. Very good. Ace of Cups, okay. And Queen of Wands. The Ace of Cups is very promising. Okay, so in the beginning, the cards here were not talking about deep feelings and so on, but here the Ace of Cups and the Six of Pentacles also of course, are changing the message. The feelings exist. This person is emotionally involved with you. The Ace of Cups especially is a very strong card when we are talking about emotions. So this person is, let's say, in love. They have a very special attachment to you. Okay, there is no doubt, emotional attachment. But they have been failing to turn this Five of Pentacles into wisdom, into experience. And they really need to balance out their energy. And their energy is not to be balanced in terms of what has occurred in the past. They need to balance their thoughts regarding the future. And they are not focusing enough in the future. They are not focusing really on what they have to do in the future and how this relationship is going to be saved. They are still thinking that, oh my God, we need to go back and resolve the things, and why did you tell me that, and then I told you this, but it was your fault, and it's never ending. With them, it's never ending, guys. They will never, how can I put it nicely? They will never be silent for a second. Okay, this is someone who is very emotional. In fact, the emotions are completely penetrating their thoughts and everything. Thankfully, we don't have a Three of Swords type of attitude. Thankfully, why? Because this person, apart from the fact that they are not very serious, that they are not very mature, still, this is somebody who has a good qualities as a person, okay? This is a good person. This is someone who doesn't want to take advantage of the situation. They have honest feelings for you and so on. The only problem is that they want, let's say, a bit more of attention. They are a bit selfish. Like you are dealing with someone that is like in their early 20s, you know, post-adolescent mood. So they don't feel ready to commit, okay? But at the same time, they are not ready to lose you. So this thing is creating confusion. They have feelings for you, but then on a practical level, they are like, no, I don't want to be the emperor. I don't want to take certain things seriously. You can't force me to do this. And just to remind you, let's remember of what has happened a year ago when you told me this and I told you that, and they are never ending. They need to grow up. They definitely, guys, they need to grow up. Okay, we have somebody who is at least in their 30s, 40s, and we are going over. And this person is behaving like they are in their early 20s. Whenever you say something, they are very emotional, you know, emotionally attached to you. So if you say something that they don't like or they don't want to listen or whatever, they will start a very dramatic situation and and never ending. So why? Because with all these things, they will create confusion, they will create tension, and as a result, you will get lost. You will lose yourself in all of this paranoia and weird situation, and you will no longer remember what you were talking about. Plus the fact that they have feelings for you, and somewhere there you are forgetting why the argument started in the first place, and you find a way to get together again, let's say. They definitely have to grow up, because this attitude is not very helpful to them, to you, to anyone. Let's see their actions. Knight of Coins, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Emperor, you see. The Page of Swords appears again. The Page of Swords is here, the Page of Swords is there, so we still go on with this teenage type of behavior. The Nine of Swords shows that this is not something that they enjoy particularly. They are sad. It is a very difficult situation for them. The reason why this is happening might be related to some sort of traumatic experience. It feels like as long as we are in the Fool's type of energy, so as long as we act like this thing is new and we start again and we have just reconciled and we are moving forward together after some sort of difficulty, this type of energy, this type of stage makes them feel okay. It's fine. I'm confident about this. When things start settling down, they become calmer, we start having a specific, pattern in our connection, and gradually we are moving towards the element of relationship. This person freaks out. They cannot find peace, they cannot find, they feel, guys, they feel like, oh my God, this is not for me. This is going strange. They consider that silence, calmness, peace of mind, harmonious relationships, and so on, they think that this type of situation is not okay. It's not okay. All of a sudden, it's all too silent, it's all too peaceful, I don't feel okay, I have to create tension. So what this thing is showing to us is that this person probably grew up in an environment where there was no calmness, there was no peaceful energy, there was always tension, or that they got used to this type of life where I am in a relationship, the relationship is not working, we are pushing, we are treating this relationship like it's something that we have to take all our attention out. And eventually, what is happening? We are reaching a breaking point where we have tension, and breaking point, and then we start again from scratch. So a very toxic cycle. And according to this reading, this is what this person is used to. This might come from their own experiences, or this might come from the environment that they have grew up. The point is this, that whenever things are silent and nice, harmonious, peaceful, and everything, they are not happy. They feel like something is wrong. In fact, they consider the emperor, the temperance, okay, they feel like this type of energy is an energy that we have to fight for continuously, okay? You don't let me find my peace of mind. Why? Because a year ago you told me that thing. So you see, it feels like they are trying, even when there is no tension, they are trying to create tension in order to show that, hey, it's me and I'm fighting, it's not that I have an issue or something. I'm trying to live peacefully, and you just don't know what you're saying. All this situation is very difficult to this person. They are not experiencing their life and their relationship in a good way. We have the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the Universe, 6 of Pentacles, and King of Swords. So what do we have here? We have someone who, as I told you, they are fighting for their peace of mind. They are fighting for their calmness. And they are very tired. They would like to finally have some peace of mind. That's for sure. That's one thing that is very obvious throughout this reading. What is this person going to do? This person is going to communicate with you. If you are still together and if you are still in communication, they are going to specifically express their need to talk about the direction of this connection. They will tell you that they feel very, very sorry about the way that this relationship is going, and they are very honest about this. Okay, this is not someone who is lying or something. And yes, they want to work on the connection. Their intentions are good. The problem is, again, and as you can see here, we do have a very prosperous period of this relationship, and their actions are aligned with what they are preaching, and everything is perfect. Okay. The problem is, guys, that this period cannot last for a long time. Why? Because of their personality. There is this characteristic, this Page of Swords, that is deeply rooted in their personality, okay? And they act whenever things are calm and nice. Probably they are connecting, they feel like this is not, they don't feel confident when things are nice and calm and beautiful. And they feel like they have to connect to a stronger type of energy to fight for their calmness. That's something, a danger or a tension is about to burst and so on. And they get back to this tense type of energy of the Page of Swords. What can you do here? There's not much that you can do. The problem is that this person has feelings for you. And the next months are going to be particularly beautiful regarding this connection. The universe, as you can see, is here showing happiness and showing balance. This is a balance that is going to be turned around very suddenly. Why? When this person, and when? Because this person is not going to feel very confident in this new Knight of Coins energy. They will feel overwhelmed, they will feel kind of under pressure, and as a result, they will do something to reverse this type of energy. So what is going on? Are they unhappy when they are happy? No. It's just that when they are happy and they start experiencing the Ten of Cups, they don't feel at ease with that stage. They are used to experiencing some sort of different reality, where they always have to fight in order to be calm. So there is a pattern here, guys, and they will create the circumstances in order to fight, in order to create tension, and once they fight, to get back to the Ten of Cups. So there is a continuous pattern here. What can you do about this? There is nothing that you can do, actually. No matter what you do, this is who they are. This is the Tower, exactly. All of a sudden, Six of Cups, there you are, exactly. Give me a second, please. Page of Cups. Page of Coins. Same thing all over again. Oh, we are fighting, and then I'm sorry, and then oh, a message of love, and then let's plan our future together, and off we go. Ten of Cups again, universe, until we reach again the Tower moment. The only thing that you can do here is open up to this person about their problem and ask them to potentially see a specialist to get some help, okay, in order to detach from this pattern. Their past is their past, and we all have our past, and it's not easy to detach from that. But they have to learn that their future doesn't have to be fully defined by their past. Here, we did not see devil's energy, we did not see, what else? We did not see tragic, let's say, cards. So this is simply a pattern that they have got used to, and they simply have to sort of educate themselves and overcome so that you guys can be happy. If they could do this, your relationship is very beautiful and you can both be happy together. But if they don't do this, the situation will continue having ups and downs and difficulties because of the patterns that we have already described. Okay. So this is what I see. Let's see some initials here. We got L, R, E, A, D, U, O. This is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Obsidian Snowflake, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their thoughts regarding your connection? What are their thoughts when it comes to you? Queen of Swords, King of Cups, the World, the Wheel, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so here, this person, as you can see, we have two court cards, female, male energy, and the World card. This person sees potential in your connection. This person is realizing that you are a good match, you are completing each other, and it feels right. It is a beautiful relationship. This is what they are thinking. With the World card, let's say they have a desire for you, but at the same time, you know, this is not just about feelings, because we are checking their thoughts. So this person thinks and says that I have positive feelings towards you. I'm experiencing this emotional attachment. I feel good about this connection. And then there are certain aspects when it comes to your personality, when it comes to your life choices that I really appreciate. So why not? I think we are completing in a very nice way each other. What they really like about you when they are thinking and they are saying, okay, why do I appreciate this person so much? Why I think that you are one of the most important reasons why I want to be in this relationship. They are thinking your independence, the fact that you are not emotionally, more demanding than what they are. They are very emotional. They are connected to their feelings in a way that doesn't scare them. And they have, let's say, they are establishing a very nice balance between feelings and logic. Usually their feelings and their thoughts are quite aligned. So it's not possible that you see this person thinking, let's say, about a specific situation in a certain way, and then their feelings are showing them a different message. In fact, in this case, this person feels good about this relationship. They feel good, they feel positive, they have feelings for you, they want to bring forward the relationship, and at the same time, when they are thinking, is this a good idea? They feel like, yes, it is a perfect idea. It is a great idea. Why is it a great idea? Because you are the type of person that you are independent, you are intelligent, you are not needy, you are not a clingy person, you do not put your happiness in the hands of other people, so this person is not feeling responsible for your happiness. Okay, they feel, of course, they want to make you happy and everything, but it's not like you don't have your own life and you want to be with them and you want them to make you happy and transform your life and your existence and so on. No, you're a very independent person. And they like this. They like the idea, they appreciate a lot the idea of, that they have to pursue you. They have to get your attention. This is very important to them. Why? Because they feel that it is adventurous, it is beautiful, it is entertaining, the fact that I have to convince you to get your attention. The wheel shows that, yes, it is... another thing, the wheel and the Two of Pentacles. You are someone who has supported them in the past. As a person, you are supportive, you are strong. So they are like, okay, I'm not dealing with someone that I have to help all the time, that I have to be there for you all the time, that you have to wait for me all the time, and so on. You have helped me. So you are not strong and independent, but you are also helpful. So I feel that I'm dealing with an equal. The stars, 5 of Cups, 8 of Wands, very good. Seven of Pentacles and 4 of Cups. For some of you, sorry, we might have a small problem. And that problem can be long distance. You might be in a long distance relationship. Yes, this is something that needs to be changed. And this is something that has caused also a lot of delays when it comes to the growth of the relationship. The relationship hasn't flourished to its highest potential because of the complications. The star here is showing the hopes that you have when it comes to this connection. So this person thinks that despite your strong personality, your character and everything, you are hopeful about this relationship, that you are both sharing the same mindset regarding this connection. The 5 of Cups is related to eventual mistakes that this person has experienced in the past, difficult connections, difficult relationships, and now they feel like they have found the right person. You are the right person for them, and they want to bring forward the connection. The 7 of Pentacles here is talking about the potential. If we work together, we will manifest a beautiful potential in the future. So this message of the potential and what they can manifest with you in the future is very obvious. Here we don't see, again, the most important thing is that this person, of course, they see a future with you. Also very important, the fact that their mind and their heart space are not completely divided, okay? Are not completely different. And this person, you know, they are very balanced. When they think about one thing, is usually something that is aligned with their feelings. This is also very important. And of course that they want to pursue a very serious relationship with you. 10 of Coins, exactly. Knight of Swords, 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands, Queen of Wands. So what do we have here? What are their actions? Their actions are very clear, and they are again aligned with their thoughts. This person wants to take action, move forward, and make this relationship more serious. If you are, let's say, they want to upgrade the relationship, okay? Even if you are already married, if this is your spouse, this person wants to overcome certain situations that are problematic, and they want to resolve all of these doubts, all of these difficulties, and move forward with an attitude, with an energy of success, okay? So they want to bring balance. This is, so expect from them very quickly, very soon, you will see them moving forward, opening up about their intentions and taking specific actions in order to bring forward the relationship. It is very clear and it is very simple. We have the Fool, Queen of Swords, the Tower, 6 of Swords, again the element of movement, the Magician. Are you planning to move? Are you planning to change the place that you are living in? Do you want to, you know, move to a new place, maybe a new city? I don't know. The point is this, that this person will talk to you about a relationship upgrade. There are difficulties, especially for those of you that are in, long distance, or you have gone through difficult situations and so on. Their move is going to be very fast, is going to be very drastic, and eventually will break free from this Nine of Wands and the Tower. This thing will actually cease to exist. This person will resolve any kind of problems, any kind of misunderstandings, and we have a bright new beginning in the connection. There is no such thing as promise. I'm promising you, I'm telling you, don't worry, I will do this. There is no such thing here. What I see instead is someone who is actively taking action in order to make this situation functional, okay? They are taking action in order to make this relationship manifest, in order to make this relationship real, and they are moving forward with you in order to overcome difficulties from the past, improve the present, and build something precious for the future. It is something very clear. So with the Magician, we are working really hard for the connection, and we are manifesting. And we are manifesting because we have the skills, we have the abilities. You, as a Queen of Swords, you are expecting actions. And they are willing to deliver actions in the most loving way, in the most beautiful way. This person is focused, and they are willing to deliver great actions. There is some serious potential here. You are dealing with someone who is quite unique when it comes to the levels of honesty. This person is very, very transparent, very direct. They are not planning to deceive you. They do not want to waste their time or to waste your time. They feel like this thing is special. They will take it further, okay? This is what I see. So there is nothing else to say. I know it has been kind of brief, this reading, but guys, there is nothing else to say in this situation. So good luck. I really hope that resonates with all of you, this particular reading, and that soon you will bring forward the relationship the way you want it. Let's see. A, L, C, B, Y, F, H. Guys, this has been our reading. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.